Good evening to all. In this video, we are going to see how to check the anti-cancer activity for our compounds using pause prediction online tool. For example, if you are having 100 compounds means you want to do anti-cancer activity means we can't do in vitro study for all the compounds, right? So for that, in order to screen the compounds, you can go for in-silico tool for pause prediction. The full form of pause prediction is prediction of activity spectra for substances. It will give you the exact value of probability inactive and probability active value. So if the score of probability active is greater than probability inactive value, the particular compound is having particular activity against the particular target. So like that, you can screen the compounds. Then you can go for in vitro study for the screened compounds. It will take less time and it will also inexpensive. So instead of doing 100 compounds in vitro study, you can screen the compounds using in silico study, then you can go for in vitro assays. So let's see how to use this pause prediction online tool. Go to the official website of pause prediction online tool. So the official website name is Way to Drug. So you have to click on the link. So for checking the prediction for your compound, you have to do registration using your email ID. Once you registered, every time you have to log in using different password. So we can't save the password here. So every time they will ask us to send the new password. So for that you have to just once you register, you have to give your mail ID in the inbox. They will send the password to our email ID. So you can see they have sent the password here. So my login ID is Saranya.33. Password you have to copy paste there. So then click enter. Go for predict new compound. There are three different formats available. You can give the if you are having mole file for your compound means you can give the input as mole file or Marvin if you have the structure you can give or simply you can go with smiles. So you have to paste here the smiles of your compound. For example, go to PubChem database. Here you can take the smiles for your compound. I am showing you with an example for naringenin compound. This is the smiles for our compound. Just copy and paste the smiles here. Click get prediction. Here you can get the results like PA denotes probability of active, PI denotes probability of inactive. It will show the entire activity for your compound. For example, 0, means 0.964, 0,003 means 0.003. So this compound, naringenin compound is having multiple activity against different types of cancer. In particular, if you want to check anti-cancer activity means anti-cancer activity is also called anti-neoplastic activity. In the software, it will come like anti-neoplastic activity. Just click Control F and type anti-neoplastic. There are 22 anti-neoplastic activity for this compound. The first anti-neoplastic activity having a score of 0.751. Keep it in mind, the PI value should be greater than PI value. So then only your predicted compound have better anti-cancer activity. So in second, we can check my compound is having anti-cancer activity against the breast cancer and then followed by brain cancer. So my compound is having anti-cancer activity for small cell lung cancer also, but the score is very less. But when compared to PI, PI score is greater. So like that you can screen the compounds. Then you can make a table for antineoplastic activity. I will show you. So you can make the table like this. Yeah. Anti-cancer activity for the compounds. Like you have to mention your compound ID here, PA value, PAE value, activity. So I'm going to check anti-cancer activity. As I already said, anti-cancer activity is also called antineoplastic activity. So my compound is having activity against these types of cancer. In particular, it is having lymphoma. It will work against lymphoma cancer with a PA value of 0.237 and PA value of 0.038. Like this, you can screen the compounds using in-silico tool for prediction. So if your compound is doesn't show any antineoplastic activity means you can simply omit the compound while go for in vitro study. Or else if you want to check anti-diabetic activity means you just give control F and you can also go see the anti-diabetic activity in this. Here you can see my compound is having only two types of anti-diabetic activity. So 0.301 and another one is 0.229. So this pause prediction is only for predicting the anti-cancer activity. When compared to other activity, it will show more amount of anti-cancer activity. The full form of pause is prediction of activity vector for substances. This is the reference. You can use it for your reference purpose. In this paper, they have mentioned how to use pause prediction, how to make a table, and how to interpret the results from the pause prediction. So this is the way you have to use this online tool, pause prediction. It is the simplest way to screen your compounds. So kindly make use of it. Thank you.